ABC 27 Digital Now Center. This is Beyond the Forecast with your most accurate local meteorologists.
And hello, everyone. This is meteorologist Dan Tomaso back with a Beyond the Forecast. And really, there hasn't been much change since the last time I recorded one of these. There's been some rain, and that's been good, but we ramped up temperature-wise. We were very warm into the weekend and early this week. Now, there is more fall-like weather around us. And not only just around us, but moving into the mid-state for the second half of today and tonight, and then through the next few days before we hit the end of the week. So we take a live view right now of Ephrata, and we can see it is moving and shaking a fair amount. That's because the winds have picked up out of the north. That will be the case throughout the rest of tonight into tomorrow. Winds may weaken a bit overnight, but it's going to be pretty consistent through tomorrow north to then northeasterly. Those winds at 5, 10, even 15 miles per hour. Current temperatures, middle to upper 60s. So again, it's not cold out, but it's more where we should be for this time of the year rather than seeing 80s and even near 90-degree weather that we've had over the last 2 weeks. So satellite radar showing that push of cool air. You can see it with the clouds moving in from northwest to southeast. So that's all located over the mountains. Otherwise, to the south and southeast of that cluster of clouds, a fair amount of clearing has taken place from the morning rainfall. That rain now well out of here. The front actually was very progressive, but we did get a several-hour period of heavy rain overnight, steady rain overnight. The only areas that really missed out, unfortunately, were parts of York and Lancaster counties, but these areas were also harder hit during the summer months, whereas the areas that got the heaviest rain, 1 even 2 inches right along the 81 corridor from Chambersburg to Carlisle. Those areas did not get much rain at all during the summer. So it's good to see the areas in green that picked up an inch or so of rain, if not 2 inches, do very, very well last night with this front coming on through. So where does that leave us for the year? Well, at least as of midnight here this morning, we had picked up a half inch of rain, and we're going to continue adding on to that from today's total. So the 2-day total will be closer to an inch, if not more, officially. So that will nip into the deficit a little bit more. Right now, it's 2¼ inches. The rest of tonight will be breezy, but generally clear. A nice, comfortable night with temperatures at their coldest in the mid-40s. So cooler, breezy weather moving in with high pressure. There's not much weather to speak of the next couple of days other than the breeze. So precision forecast kind of boring here. We go right back to clear skies and sunshine for Thursday and Friday. So looking pretty good overall. The winds will be north at about 10 to 15 miles per hour at their strongest through this evening. Die off a little overnight and then strengthen again tomorrow afternoon with the heating of the day, the mixing of the day as temperatures climb into the 60s. Northeasterly winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, the more interesting part of the forecast lies with what happens this weekend. We've been talking a lot about this rain and thunderstorm activity down toward Florida. Well, the latest model guidance continues to show some rain getting up here from the coast. But again, it's not a slam dunk for us. We'll take it, but there could be a lot more based on the potential here. But here it is moving into Saturday and Sunday. Sunday afternoon, we start to see the influx of showers coming in from the east. But notice the heaviest is just to our east, and it's over parts of southern New Jersey and the Delmarva Peninsula up through Long Island. So this does look like it to be a near miss at this point, but we still get some lingering showers Monday and possibly some clouds and light showers Tuesday as the system stalls. So it's not set in stone yet, this forecast whatsoever, but when we look at the 7-day forecast, this is why we're calling it for showers and breezy weather. This stiff east flow will bring us some rain Sunday into Monday, but again, I don't think it's a game changer. There could be a lot more if you're closer to the coast or if you're traveling to the coast. I'd be more aware of this system. Plus, the onshore flow is going to lead to some beach erosion problems and even some flooding issues, coastal flooding issues. So that's not our issue here. It's more just tracking the rainfall. Before all that happens, highs today will be right near 70 degrees. That was earlier this morning for the most part. Then Thursday and Friday, we see low to mid-60s, kind of like what we're experiencing now outside for the latter half of the afternoon and the evening. Saturday and Sunday see a drop in temperatures as the clouds arrive, but Saturday should be dry. Sunday is when we see showers arrive into Monday. We will keep tracking that here for you with Beyond the Forecast, but also online at abc27.com. That's all I have for now. Take care. Have a great day.